The Steelers are so great, and they play the best of all to take our Pittsburgh to the Super Bowl.
Art Rooney, you are always by me. I love you so much.
Steelers owner Art Rooney was a man loved by his players and immortalized by his hometown. Rooney had little success in the early years after founding the team in 1933. But with perseverance and compassion, Rooney built the Steelers into a first-class organization and finally into a Super Bowl champion. A name synonymous with Super Bowl success, Dan Rooney followed in the footsteps of his Hall of Fame father to lead the Pittsburgh Steelers to greatness. Rooney not only assembled a team that dominated football in the 1970s, he also constructed a front office considered one of the best in pro sports. One of Pittsburgh's favorite sons, Rooney has spread the Steelers' success throughout the community and created a lasting bond between a city and its team. Walt Kiesling was the rugged two-way guard who opened huge holes for Ernie Nevers during his record-setting 40-point game against the Chicago Bears in 1929. After playing for 6 NFL teams, Kiesling became a line coach and later a head coach. His squads reflected his toughness and determination. In 1942, Kiesling helped guide the Steelers to their first winning season. Bullet Bill Dudley did many things on the football field and did all of them well.
He could do everything. He could pass. He led the league in ground gaining. He was one of the best defensive backs, I believe, that ever played this game.
In his career, Dudley led the league in 7 different statistical categories. And in 1946, he was first in rushing, interceptions, and punt returns. For 9 years, Bill Dudley did more of everything better than anyone else who played the game. Ernie Stautner, a 9-time Pro Bowler with the Pittsburgh Steelers, was a beloved character on one of the most punishing defenses of the 1950s. A former combat Marine, Ernie often played injured and only missed a total of 6 games in his career. Through his 14-year career, Stautner caused havoc in the opposing backfield.
In his 9-year career with the Pittsburgh Steelers, Jack Butler established himself as one of the premier cornerbacks of his time. In 1957, on his way to his 3rd of 4 straight Pro Bowls, Butler recorded a career-best 10 interceptions and finished his career with 52 interceptions and 4 touchdowns. Jack Butler was named to the NFL's All-Decade Team of the 1950s, and at the time of his retirement was 2nd all-time in interceptions. Considered by many to be a super scout, the Steelers' Bill Nunn helped architect Pittsburgh's dynasty of the 1970s. By uncovering gems like future Hall of Famers John Stallworth, Mel Blount, and Jack Lambert, Nunn was pivotal in the Steelers winning 4 Super Bowls in 6 years.
The Pittsburgh Steelers are the champions of the National Football League.
With Pittsburgh for 47 seasons, Nunn helped the Steelers draft many players who would fill integral roles in the team's 6 Super Bowl appearances during his tenure.
Drafted in the 21st round by Cleveland and playing under taskmaster Paul Brown, Chuck Noll knew it took hard work and discipline to succeed in the NFL. When he became head coach of the Pittsburgh Steelers, he delivered that message every day.
Motivation comes from helping somebody get the job done.
The Steelers had not won a championship in 40 years, but Noll led them to 4 league titles in 6 years and became the first head coach to win 4 Super Bowls. John Henry Johnson was a hard-charging fullback who bulldozed his way through defensive lines on a weekly basis. A key element in San Francisco's million-dollar backfield, Johnson was also the first Steeler to rush for more than 1,000 yards in 2 separate seasons. At the time of his retirement, John Henry Johnson was ranked 4th on the all-time rushing list. When fans questioned Chuck Noll about his first ever NFL draft choice in 1969, Joe Green gave them the answer. Pittsburgh's number 75 quickly made his mark on the game. He was twice named the NFL's Defensive Player of the Year and appeared in 10 Pro Bowls. An exceptional team leader, Green was the cornerstone of Pittsburgh's steel curtain defense, and his interception in Super Bowl IX helped the Steelers win their first championship, starting one of the great dynasties in NFL history. Anyone seeking the model for a Hall of Fame cornerback need look no further than Mel Blount. Not just a great cornerback, he was a cornerstone of a defense that ranks among the all-time best.
I'll never forget my defensive coordinator. He said, Mel, you should play like that all the time. You could be as great as you want to be. And it stuck with me. Hey, you know, I can be as great as I want to be.
Mel Blount was as great as he wanted to be and greater than most could hope to be. During his 14-year NFL career, Terry Bradshaw passed for almost 28,000 yards, threw 212 touchdown passes, and became a quarterback legend. Calling his own plays, number 12 guided the Steelers to 8 straight playoff appearances, including 6 AFC championship games. Bradshaw was at his best in big games, leading Pittsburgh to 4 Super Bowl titles in 6 years. Jack Ham played his entire football career in Pennsylvania. An anchor for the steel curtain defense, number 59 was known as a big play defender. Ham collected 32 career interceptions and 21 fumble recoveries and was selected to 8 straight Pro Bowls.
I enjoyed playing the game. I mean, it was so much fun, and I never thought that was a job to me, going down to the stadium and practicing or going to training camp. It was a lot of fun for me. I'm sure the older I get, the better I think I played.
Jack Lambert, without question, was the catalyst. He was the guy that turned us from a very good football team and defensive team to a great defensive team.
I never looked at professional football as a popularity contest. I look at it as my job. I don't care that my opponents like me. I care that they respect me, though.
As the leader of Pittsburgh's steel curtain, Jack Lambert instilled fear in his opponents. In 13 NFL seasons, Franco Harris rushed for more than 12,000 yards and scored 100 touchdowns. The Steelers' power back ran for more than 1,000 yards in a single season 8 times and was an 8-time Pro Bowl selection. Harris recorded 17 postseason touchdowns and was the MVP of Super Bowl IX. Swan. Never has there been a football player so appropriately named. His grace on the field was exceeded only by his timing, and he often saved his biggest catches for the Steelers' biggest moments. The former ballet student helped lead the Steelers to 4 world titles, assuring his place in history as a champion and Hall of Famer.
Donnie Shell went from undrafted rookie to unstoppable force on Pittsburgh's famed steel curtain defense.
And it is tipped and then intercepted. Donnie Shell with the ball.
Nicknamed the Torpedo for his uncanny ability to seek out the ball, or ball carrier, Shell was a mainstay at strong safety for 14 seasons. He was a 3-time first-team All-Pro and a 5-time Pro Bowler.
It's his 50th. He's the first strong safety in history to intercept 50 passes.
His 51 career interceptions are the most by any strong safety in NFL history.
Mike Webster, a 4-time Super Bowl champion, was the epitome of durability and consistency throughout his career. As the captain of the Pittsburgh Steelers offensive unit, Webster started 177 consecutive games and had a 6-year stretch in which he never missed a snap. As the Pittsburgh Steelers' all-time leader in receptions and receiving touchdowns, John Stallworth turned pass patterns into art.
This kid was talent. I can name you hundreds of John Stallworth catches. He made dramatic catches. He was great catches, one-handed catches. He was incredible.
Number 82's game-winning touchdown in Super Bowl 14 proved he was incredible indeed. A Super Bowl hero and Hall of Famer.
The Steelers selected the versatile Rod Woodson in the first round of the 1987 NFL Draft. Number 26 earned his first of 11 Pro Bowl berths in just his 3rd NFL season. His 11 selections are more than any defensive back in league history. In 1993, Woodson had 8 interceptions, 2 sacks, and 79 solo tackles, earning him NFL Defensive Player of the Year honors. Woodson collected 71 interceptions during his 17-year career, the 3rd most in NFL history. His 12 interception returns for touchdowns are an NFL record. Woodson was a member of the 1990s All-Decade Team, and in 1994 was one of 5 active players named to the NFL's 75th anniversary team. After replacing Hall of Famer Mike Webster, Dermontti Dawson was the anchor of the Steelers' offensive line during his 13-year career. Number 63 blocked for 6 1,000-yard rushers and was named to the Pro Bowl 7 consecutive times. In 1994 and 1997, Dawson helped pave the way for a Steelers run game that led the NFL in rushing yards. Dawson ended his career with 170 consecutive starts and was named the center on the 1990s All-Decade Team.
Former Pittsburgh coach Bill Cowher's emotional displays and jaw were a fixture on the Steelers sideline for 15 years.
Let's go! Good coverage! That's what I'm talking about right now!
Cowher is the only coach in NFL history, other than Hall of Famer Paul Brown, to take his team to the playoffs in each of his first 6 seasons. He also led the Steelers to 8 division titles and Pittsburgh's 5th Lombardi Trophy. One of the most feared pass rushers in the game, Kevin Greene enters Canton with the 3rd most sacks in NFL history.
Rock and roll!
Greene's high-energy, non-stop motor made him a fan favorite wherever he played.
They say, hey, this guy, he just loves to play. And he's a nutcake, and he's a Fruit Loop, and he freaks out, and he loves to play.
With a combination of size and power, Jerome Bettis steamrolled his way to 13,662 career rushing yards and a fitting nickname.
The bus is cranked up and in gear.
After 13 seasons, 6 Pro Bowls, and a Super Bowl victory, the bus decided to make his final stop.
I'm a champion, and I think the bus is
The last stop is here in Detroit.
A first-round selection of the Steelers in 1998, guard Alan Faneca made a habit of mowing down defenders. Playing for the Steelers, Jets, and Cardinals during his 13-year career, Faneca was selected to 9 Pro Bowls and earned first or second team All-Pro 8 consecutive times.
Perfect play call. Great job by Faneca kicking out the backer.
A member of the NFL's All-Decade team of the 2000s, Faneca helped pave the way for a Pittsburgh victory in Super Bowl 40.
Second and 4 from the 17. Polamalu goes through the gap, and down goes Dalton. What a play!
Wow. Troy doing what Troy does.
Maybe the most relentless safety in NFL history, Troy Polamalu led the Steelers defense for 12 seasons.
Great tackle. Flying in there is Polamalu.
His imaginative, high-flying style captivated the NFL and earned him many honors.
What a play by Troy Polamalu.
He was a 6-time All-Pro, an 8-time Pro Bowler, and the 2010 NFL Defensive Player of the Year.
What a play by the best safety in the business.
Polamalu was an instrumental member of 3 Steelers Super Bowl runs, leading Pittsburgh to wins in Super Bowls 40 and 43.
And it's broken up incomplete. Troy Polamalu dropped the route.
He retired in 2015 with 32 career interceptions.